What if the biggest thing holding you back isn't your situation, isn't your past, isn't your lack of talent, but your own brain? Think about it. Every time you're about to level up, start the workout, launch the project, have the uncomfortable conversation, something inside you pulls the brakes. Maybe later, not today. You're not ready, and it feels real, logical, reasonable. But what if that voice isn't wisdom? It's wiring. Stay with me. Because in the next few minutes, you're going to understand why you procrastinate, why you hesitate, why you sabotage your own growth. More importantly, how to take control back. Not with hype, not with motivation, but with strategy. Your brain is not your enemy, but it's not your best friend either. It was designed for survival, not success, not greatness, not bold moves. Survival. And survival means comfort, safety, familiar routines. That's why every time you try to do something hard, your brain whispers, "Not today. Go to the gym. You're tired. Start the business. What if you fail? Speak up. Stay quiet. It's safer. It's not evil. It's protective." But in the modern world, protection often looks like procrastination. And if you don't understand this, you'll spend your whole life thinking you lack discipline, when in reality, you're just listening to the wrong voice. Today, that changes. Let's break this down. Step 1. Understand the wiring. Your brain runs on an ancient operating system. The amygdala scans for threats. The dopamine system chases quick rewards. Prefrontal cortex, the rational part, gets tired fast. Scrolling is dopamine, junk food. Fast reward, staying in bed. Energy saved. Your brain loves that. Because from an evolutionary standpoint, conserving energy and avoiding risk kept you alive. But here's the problem. In today's world, comfort is everywhere. And growth requires the opposite. The gym feels like danger. Public speaking feels like social rejection. Building something new feels uncertain. Your brain flags all of it as a threat. So when you avoid it, you feel relief. That relief reinforces the behavior, and the loop gets stronger. That's why you're not lazy, you're conditioned. Redefine pain. Most people treat discomfort like a stop sign. High performers treat it like a compass. If it's uncomfortable, it probably matters. Neuroscience shows that when you repeatedly face controlled stress like exercise, cold exposure, deep work, your brain adapts. The stress response becomes weaker, your tolerance increases. What used to feel overwhelming becomes normal. Pain isn't the enemy. Unnecessary suffering is. But chosen discomfort, it's training. It's next time your brain says, "I don't feel like it," pause and reframe it. Say, "Good. This is the edge," because the edge is where identity shifts. Step 3. The 3-second rule. Hesitation is your brain buying time, and time strengthens fear. It's a small window between thought and action. Use it. When the alarm goes off, it's 3, 2, 1. Sit up when you think about skipping the workout -3. 2, 1. Put your shoes on when you're afraid to send the email. It's 3, 2, 1. Hit send. Don't negotiate. Movement first, thinking later. Action interrupts the fear loop. The longer you wait, the louder the excuses become. You don't need motivation. You need momentum. Step 4. Daily controlled discomfort. You don't need a 50-step morning routine. You need one daily act that challenges your comfort zone. Maybe it's a cold shower, 30 minutes of distraction-free deep work, waking up 30 minutes earlier, taking the stairs, speaking up in a meeting, small acts, done consistently. Each one teaches your brain a new lesson. We do hard things. Over time, this becomes automatic. Your identity shifts from someone who avoids discomfort to someone who seeks growth. And identity drives behavior more than willpower ever will. Step 5. Build systems, not hype. Motivation fades. Biology doesn't. So design your environment to reduce friction. Put your workout clothes out the night before. Delete the social media apps during the week. Work in focused blocks. Track your habits visually. Make the good choice obvious. Make the bad choice inconvenient. You're not trying to win a single day. You're building a brain that defaults to action. Neuroplasticity is real. The brain changes based on repeated behavior. Every time you choose discipline over comfort, strengthen that pathway. Every time you give in, you strengthen the other one. This isn't dramatic. It's mechanical. And finally, understand this. You'll never feel ready. Courage isn't the absence of fear. It's movement despite it. The goal isn't to silence your brain forever. It's to stop letting it vote. Let it complain. Let it doubt. Let it whisper. And move anyway. Because the version of you that waits for comfort stays average. The version that acts under pressure builds confidence, strength, and freedom. You don't need to become a machine. You need to become consistent. Small, hard things. Every day. That's it. Your brain wants comfort. But you want growth. And from this point forward, growth wins. If this hits you, don't just watch. Act. And if you're serious about becoming stronger than your excuses, subscribe.